I see trees of green. It's not a tumor. Red roses too. I gotta ask you to get to the chopper. And I say to myself, if it bleeds, we can kill it.
That was a shit bit. I'm glad it's not on air.
Shit, man.
I love Louis.
When you tell a bad joke. It's like, was that funny? Check my shit bit.
Every time you tell a bad joke, it's just
It just goes off.
Boo. Welcome back to Sekiro. I'm in the middle
Well,
of
now I'm thinking about other things.
Well, you can think about ninjas.
I like thinking about ninjas.
Ninjas are fucking cool, dude.
As much as I think ninjas are cool, can't get into Naruto.
Well, because they're not ninjas.
They're wizards.
This. They're
wizards. Emily gets so mad when I tell her that truth. And it's like, those aren't ninjas. And it's like...
She gets so mad when I dropped this major truth bomb on her. Well, that they are in fact wizards.
Their style of ninjutsu, which is a martial art, is straight up fucking magic.
It is.
They make clones of themselves and shoot fireball. Oh, that's a bellboy.
They have like, somatic is the motion one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which one's what's the voice one?
Verbal.
Verbal.
Just verbal. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a special word for it.
No, it's verbal, somatic, and components.
Yeah, they have verbal and somatic components to cast their spells.
And Rock Lee,
whereas a ninja is supposed to be a stealthy murderer.
Rock Lee is the only real ninja in that show. Well, and his master, I guess. Guy Sensei.
Rock Lee was probably one of the best characters.
The fight between Rock Lee and Gaara in the tournament is
so good.
I enjoyed that episode. As much as I hate that show, I really enjoyed that fight.
Well, it's like, as edgy as he is, Gaara is fucking cool because, you know, I'm all about the earthbenders in Avatar. Yeah. The power to control sand, there's limitless possibilities in that. So I'm kind of at an impasse here because these zombies keep spawning and this bellboy can daunt me good. So I think I need to disengage.
He might be able to hit them with that bell.
No, I don't. There might not be. Jesus Christ.
There is friendly fire in the game, so it's possible.
I do need to disengage, though, because I want to stealth the bellboy.
Like, not with the monkeys, obviously, but, like, remember the explosion thing that hit the snake?
Oh, yeah, the snake. Yeah, because we actually caught it on camera, and I didn't think we would get to. All these fistfuls of ash that I'm never going to use.
So you prefer earthbenders?
I think earthbenders are the best benders.
I think
I would like to be either air or fire.
I think
especially toward the end of the series when Toph discovered she could metal bend.
Metal bending is so cool.
All of their upgraded bending was badass.
Blood bending is spooky.
Yeah, I don't really.
Wasn't Iroh the only one who knew how to lightning redirect, and he taught Zuko?
I think
he was the only living person who knew how to do it.
And isn't the only time he used it during the fight with Azula, where Katara trapped her in the ice?
Could be. I don't know. Let's just rewatch Avatar, dude.
Oh, I never watched the Korra one.
I watched maybe like the first half of.
Dude,
the first
if we want to do AMC screening of Avatar, I've got the whole series.
There's a chicken.
Where did you come from? Yeah, I've got the whole series.
Egg.
I've got the whole. Shut up, dude. I've got the whole series.
The shit bit goes off.
I've got the whole series of Avatar on DVD if we ever just want to do fucking watch parties.
Dude, I'm so down for that, actually.
And dude, it's easy to say that the last fight is the coolest part, but Avatar Aang versus Fire Lord Ozai that's it, Chief.
Yeah.
When he goes full Avatar mode and is stringing elements together, and Ozai's just like, what the fuck, I'm strong.
What the fuck, I'm supposed to be so strong?
With the fire.
And then when he spirit bended him, like, that's it, Chief. That was the moment. That Rebecca Black, this was his moment.
But like, as an airbender, you could probably fly.
I mean, you can glide.
Yeah, I think earthbending.
You have limitless resources. Yeah. You can make structures out of nothing.
And it's one of the more defensive bending styles too. So you, you get a little bit of everything.
It also has a very grounded style that doesn't leave yourself open to counter. Grounded, lol.
I would think that Zach. I think you would like water bending.
I mean,
because you could
do ice. You could do ice powers for sure. But like, I think
blood bending just makes you
can only
a blood mage.
You can only do that once a month.
Yeah.
And blood bending actually seems like it.
I feel like you could do more with more practice. It's like
no, because it strives off the full moon. Didn't you watch the episode with the witch?
Like years ago.
Watch more Avatar. Stop watching The Arrow. It's hindering.
It's about time for me to rewatch all of Arrow.
I need to.
Can I get up there?
I need to probably this roundabout way. I need to like watch the season after. The season after Damien Dark. What is that? Is that?
That's 4.
So I need to watch 5, and then I think 6 is on Netflix now too.
Let's see. There's
5's good. It's Prometheus.
3 Nightjar Phantoms.
No, I watched Prometheus. No, I watched Prometheus. Prometheus was
digging guy a big boy.
That's season 5.
Yeah, I watched
6.
So then it's 6 and 7 I need to watch.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of who was the bad guy in 6.
Yeah, there's a big boy with a mallet.
Because I remember the ending of 6 being pretty cliffhangery, and then I
All right, so this is the Blood Mist ninjutsu. It makes your sword like super long and powerful.
Can you use it again, like after?
You can use ninjutsu as much, but like that
you
one
have to get a stealth kill to activate it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that ninjutsu takes 7 spirit emblems.
But it lasts a long time.
You see, my phantom range there is just gnarly. Ugh. This is a really big encounter that I took all at once, though, but I wanted that ninjutsu.
And it is gone.
If I can get these Nightjar guys out of the way... Oh, yeah, it didn't last as long as I had hoped. Gonna die. Don't!
Gonna die.
I felt it. Like, I didn't see it, but I felt it in my bones.
In my bones. But it's just my bones.
The Kings.
Dude, Brave is great.
Brave is great.
There should have been a Brave level in Kingdom Hearts 3.
I think there should have been.
There should have been a lot of stuff in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Like Final Fantasy characters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
Where's the petition to get them to rewrite Kingdom Hearts 3?
Well,
I think we're just done with it at this point.
I think we're all petitioned out right now.
Have you ever seen a petition work?
One time I signed the one petition I've ever signed on change.org was to rename planet SJ319 to Namek.
Oh, that's cool.
Didn't happen.
I've never in my life seen a petition accomplish something.
I don't know if I've ever signed a petition, really.
Is this gonna work? What an idiot.
Lamau. Babyface McDedums.
I can stealth when I want to.
It's just having the want to do so. Glad they didn't hear that. Glad he's not.
That guy is not.
Glad he didn't pay attention to that.
He's digging a hole with his mallet.
What are you doing? There is not. It's a hammer.
You fucking dumb.
He's testing the integrity of the crust.
You got some
That's
medicine.
farming hammer.
He's tenderizing the ground.
Tenderizing.
That's how you get the best maters.
We ain't got plows around these parts. We just
weren't those like rice things?
No, you farm rice in water.
Yeah.
Go back and look at it.
You think that's a patty?
Look, because those were like the different levels with the water.
Can we get back up here?
Why would it?
Things.
It's irritating to me that it doesn't let me grab on.
I wish I knew what those things were called.
They're called rice patties, dude. I just told you.
Like these?
Oh, the things we farm is actually called patties. Yeah, look, see.
Oh, these are rice patties.
So he was farming rice with a hammer.
That seems a little heavy-handed, doesn't it?
Tenderizing the rice.
Tenderizing. My shit bit just went off. Maybe we should inform the viewers of the shit bit.
Nah,
I'll put a cold open.
Let them. Let them figure it out.
I wish you'd tell me before. You put a cold open in and just say something about it. And it's like, look at those stupid shovels. He doesn't know his own show he's in. It's like that kid from Malcolm.
I thought it would be funnier if he didn't expect it. That's the stabby boy.
Emily made.
Well, we've stabbed the stabby boy.
Emily made a pretty rough Malcolm in the Middle joke.
Do you want to like share it? Or
all right, so the kid who played Malcolm in the Middle, right? What's his name?
Frankie Muniz.
Yeah. Apparently he's got something fucked up in his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got in an accident and he doesn't remember the show at all.
So then we were watching some meme where it was the bowling episode where he throws a little tantrum. He walks all the way down the bowling lane and says, "Here's your damn strike," and then he throws it directly into the gutter and just looks at it. And so I was just like, you know what? Was Malcolm in the Middle even a good show? And Emily's like, I don't remember, and neither does he. And I'm like, whoa.
I mean, but
that's trauma.
I did not like that show.
I thought there was some good moments in there.
I don't know.
Bryan Cranston's in it, and he's great.
He is great, but the show itself, it was just depressing to me.
Was the George Lopez show any good?
You know what?
Also depressing.
It was
mostly because his daughter was a jerk.
She was like too much of a jerk.
Yeah,
in the show,
it went a little too far.
In the show or IRL?
In the show.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about his IRL life.
I remember like watching like one of his stand-up specials, and
that being said, I have seen a lot of his show.
That's just because like
and it is funny. There's a lot. It's better than Malcolm in the Middle, in my opinion. But it was the same kind of thing. Like there are a lot of things that just kind of made me depressed, which is not really the mood I want to be in watching a sitcom.
Pine Resin Ember. Oh, that's where that is.
Oh, dude,
I never got this.
Dude, you just had mini bros chasing you.
Oh, that's fine. Pine Resin Ember is a catalyst for one of the flamethrower upgrades. Well, what do I do now?
That's incredible. Oh,
up there.
Bugger off.
Fucking bail. They can't climb. They're too big.
Bears climb.
Yeah, but they're not as
big.
They're not as big as those guys.
Yeah,
and
they are.
And they have climbing appendages.
Like hands?
Like claws, bud.
Oh. So then why can't dogs climb?
They can.
What dogs?
I've seen a dog climb.
Where?
On a tree.
You've seen a dog climb a tree?
Yeah.
Whoa. Might as well look for crap.
He is a god among dogs.
Yeah, because the whole... Whoa.
Those are man-eating fish.
You should like get out of there, bud.
Oh, here she comes. Watch out,
boy.
That's a lot of
she'll eat
fish.
ya up.
Oh, here she comes.
She's a man-eater.
Whoa.
80s top 40 is fucking slaps.
Dude, most songs in the 80s slap.
No, because 80s rock is shit.
I disagree wholeheartedly, friend.
Dad rock can eat ass.
I mean...
AC/DC sucks.
I mean...
Motley Crue sucks.
I've heard some
AC/DC
pretty
is
good
great.
80s songs.
I love AC/DC.
Okay, Dad.
Go to your room.
My real dad doesn't even like AC/DC. That's how lame it is.
Clean your room. Eat your piece. eat your Brussels
Your real
sprouts.
dad the authority.
No. My real dad likes Bullet for My Valentine.
I don't know anything about them.
I like them too.
They're like 3 Days Grace. Their lyrics do not age well with their aging bodies because they keep singing about teenage angst and shit into their 40s.
I haven't listened to 3 Days Grace since they got the new lead singer.
Probably for the best.
I like Bullet because whenever I was like writing music like for myself, I liked a lot of their phrasing and a lot of their riffs. So I took a lot of inspiration from that.
They have good riffs and good melodies, but shit lyrics.
I loved 3 Days Grace when I was younger.
I think we all did, but
I don't think Shuffles did.
No, I've always hated them.
well, I liked
I thought
them.
Pain was a shit song when it was popular.
Oh god, I loved that song.
Oh, it's Ori.
Is this the Blind Forest?
This is the shamisen player.
Ori and the Blind Forest looks amazing.
I want to play it, but I hear it's pretty Feelsville.
What's
What's up with this chick?
stream it, but I never played it. This is the chick that samurai guy's been hearing.
This is the
whole
shamisen
time.
player.
So what's her deal?
She cries.
She's a bitch.
Oh, should we kill her?
We can try.
Why do you cry?
What makes you cry?
Because I'm sad, idiot.
Why are you sad?
What are you sad about?
I don't know where Lord
Sakuza.
is or what he's doing. It
He's probably just like beating off somewhere. If I
keep checking his Facebook.
Look, if I was
he doesn't update.
If I was alone for an extended period of time, I'm probably gonna beat off, man. Like,
We used to play Halo 3 on Xbox 360, but he was last online 697 days ago. I don't know.
that's over 2 years, bud.
Oh, you're a liar too.
Liar too. Why must everyone hide him from me?
I don't think we're hiding him.
Now she's mad.
Odin of the water.
Weird how she just like,
Just went in on me.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
she
how come
whooped
you
my ass so many times.
How come you have airbending powers?
She's tough because she's really flowy.
How can
Yeah.
you do teleports?
I finally just had to get.
Oh, that's a sweep, not a thrust.
I finally just had to get like hyper aggressive to beat her.
I go the deflect route with her, like most other things. Oh, she phases?
She just got incorporeal for a second.
That's not very friendly of her to do so. She should let you just hit
I'd
her.
hide from you too.
That was a grab.
I was like, man, it gave you the red thing and she didn't do anything.
She reminds me a lot of Dancer.
Nice.
Yeah, she's similar to Dancer. But
Like from Dark Souls 3?
yeah. Like with that flowy, erratic pattern that's hard at first because you're used to rigid patterns.
I saw a.
It's strange to me when Zach references Dark Souls.
I've
I
seen
didn't even
it.
know he knew about Dancer.
Me either.
We fought her.
No, we didn't.
I-
yeah, we did.
I showed you her, but
you did get her early. I forgot about
And-
that.
and
I was
I
like,
wa-
there's no way.
And
we
I've
got
watched
that
Game
far.
Grumps and speedruns. I just don't know fuck all about the lore.
Nobody does.
Vadi does.
There was I watched a video on the Game Theorist channel. I don't know if they still do this series, but there was this guy who like really went in on the science of stuff, and he basically figured out that Dancer of the Boreal Valley isn't.
First try, good job.
Indeed, yeah, good job, man.
Well,
That's
mean-
a hard mini boss.
Yeah,
Well, she's deflect heavy, and you can time the sweeps. It's just she plays to my strengths.
but
Back to the samurai boy now.
so Dancer isn't as random as we think it is. I mean, you have to have like an unreal knowledge of musical theory and everything, because apparently she attacks
You
in
heal more
time.
with death blows now.
Oh, sick. Yeah, this is where I got it first. And then I started using it, and I'm like, I wish I would have had this a quarter of the game ago. So now I heal double on death blows?
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so she attacks in time to
yeah,
the theme.
but you have to but because it's such a classical or orchestral score, there's not really you yourself are gonna have a hard time sort of finding that rhythm. So, but he basically worked it out.
That's cool.
That is interesting.
I wouldn't be able to fight her that way though. Like if you fight her enough though, you learn to read her, even though she looks random.
I rely on visual cues
Yeah,
with Dark
me
Souls
too.
bosses.
Thanks.
Like, because a lot of the bosses have tells that you learn
Absolutely.
to look for.
And that's about the only way that you're going to be able to do games like that. Just for the most part.
Unless you play music or something, you're not
Yeah.
gonna be able to.
Yeah.
I don't have the ear for something like that.
It's like with Dark Souls bosses, you have to look for their tells. Because aggressive melee bosses like Twin Princes or Nameless King, if you don't focus on their tells, they're going to fucking two-shot you every time. Especially when Lorien gets on one of those kicks where he's super warp heavy, you've got to find the tells.
Yeah. And I think also that particular piece for Dancer is in a weird time also.
Probably like
it's-
7-8 or some
yeah.
shit like that.
We got a
A bundle jizz statue.
Jism statue.
Jizz statue.
I never
Dude.
used it, but I don't
It's
think
stupid.
it does anything different than the bundled ones.
The jizz statues just give you a resurrection charge.
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty nice if we
Just
need
play
it.
better. Like Logan was telling me about Bloodborne. Just fucking play better. Like, oh, okay.
I mean, but
thanks.
it's nice to have, though, I think.
I've never used one. It's like the fucking Kupo coin in Kingdom Hearts 3. Just press X and you won't die.
But sometimes you do die.
When?
I don't know.
When
The
you
se-
run out of coins.
The second you go to low health, you go rage form and It's one of these boys again.
Oh, I don't like you.
Oh, he's got glowing eyes.
Dude, just deflect him twice. It'll be easy.
Oh, did that get you to 3 skill points?
Might have, I don't know.
Because you can improve your Makiri and you have enough prayer beads to improve your physical stuff.
Yeah.
No, you need one more.
I'll be getting up to...
Did we not get one for her?
We got a prayer bead, but we need like half a skill point to get to where he can improve his Makiri counters.
Oh, so we can get more...
We can get more life, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, there's not another statue before the next boss, is there? Because he's right up there.
Are you sure?
Should we
He's
warp?
right up there to the left, dude.
What?
There's got to be one.
Well, kill these guys up here. It might get you that last skill point.
Yeah, okay.
There's a bunch of dudes in this yard.
Yeah.
Is there something in that tree?
Oh, and you can go into that house too, and there's stuff.
Yeah. Let's see, there's the bellboy. I need to take him out for sure. The rest of them should be easy.
Dude, why do you squat like that? What's your deal?
This is Russian.
What?
He's got an Adidas fucking...
Adidas tracksuit.
Yeah. Squatting Slavs, dude.
Oh, that's terror.
Ooh, you should not...
Okay, let's take out this fucking C word.
I wonder if it does the headless thing where you can't run in it too.
Whoa, that was scary.
Oh,
You
that's
just took a terror ball to the mouth.
That was close.
Oof, terror balls to the mouth. Ooh, yes.
Just get the death blow.
Stabbed.
And just healed it all back.
God, that's great.
So now it kind of...
Stupid hose.
So now it kind of like rewards your aggression now.
This game's always rewarded your aggression.
But more so now than...
Oh yeah, for sure. Well,
Then-
especially with these guys, because
God still didn't give it to you.
What are those... What are those...
Can you eavesdrop right there?
What,
yeah,
that I was going to ask. What is that?
gulp, gulp, gulp.
What?
The thing that was on the ground. The like circle bit.
I didn't see it.
Like that. What is that?
Looks like just a lantern. Of
Oh,
some
is it a
sort.
lantern? Okay, I thought that was shit we could fuck with.
They've been speckled throughout the village.
Okay, well I just now recognize them.
Recognize yourself.
I do recognize myself every morning when I look in the mirror. I'm like, oh man, that's me.
You know, apparently the you that you see in the mirror is not look like you.
Yeah, it's like the opposite.
No, Logan.
Because it's flipped. It is your reflection.
You guys.
What
you
are
know
you?
the like your voice on the phone doesn't sound like your voice.
Oh, the voice you hear is not what you sound like.
Like,
No, I'm not talking about like what you yourself hear. What other people hear, like doesn't
Oh.
even sound like you. It's too heavily processed.
whenever you
It's your speaking patterns that people recognize.
whenever you hear yourself talk on the show, are you just like, oh, that's what I sound like?
I was at first. I've
Sometimes,
gotten
yeah.
used to my voice. at
I've
this
also
point.
gotten used to it as well. It's like a lot of singers apparently hate their own songs because they think that they sound like shite.
well,
Yeah, it's pretty common.
some of them are.
Fred Durst deserves to feel that way.
Clearly, System of a Down has never listened to their own
They probably think
songs.
they're...
They're
Serge,
the one that he's the one that thinks he has like the best singing
Serge
voice.
Tarkin is just like, I am the greatest.
Aerials in the sky. Like, comment, and subscribe if your shirt's tanking.
And then get the fuck off our channel, you suck.
What's this guy's deal?
I don't know.
He looks
He wants
Sake.
is it
sweet
sake
nectar.
or water?
No, I think it's because the deal with this village
You're
is
supposed to give him some special water or something.
the deal with this village is that the water is poisoned, so all the people are incredibly thirsty. So the priest of the village was giving them all sake, but it just made them thirstier, and then he had poisoned the sake and turned them all to zombies. That's what Basket Man was talking about when we were talking about children's cartoon anime.
Beck set.
Attaboy.
So, I went to Brewfest this weekend. Did you guys know that they make spiked water now?
Like seltzer?
No, just regular ass water that has alcohol in it now.
That sounds gross. It's just watered down alcohol.
No, dude, it legitimately just tastes like water.
That's dangerous.
It is incredibly dangerous.
How are you supposed to pace yourself if you're just guzzling water?
That's what I'm saying, man. I don't know what
Well, I
the
don't chug water either. So
I
it
don't
wouldn't make me
know what
drink
the
any faster.
alcohol content was, but
Please, when you're as sweaty as I am, you chug water or else you die.
like I don't know what
I sip water.
I don't know what the
Oh, la baguette sip water.
Well, water has no taste. It kind of sucks to drink.
dude,
Okay,
there was
well,
this
When you die of dehydration, I'm gonna laugh at you.
When I drink it, I just don't enjoy it.
dude, there was this one beer there that
Bud Light.
no, they didn't have Bud Light there, but what
Good.
I forget what brewery it was,
Flying Tiger.
but they had a blonde
Flagon.
beer that they were like advertising that they were infusing with like one of them was like a watermelon kiwi kind of a flavor,
That sounds yummy.
and I was like, ah man, that sounds pretty good, let me try that. Boys, you ever have a LaCroix? That's what this fucking beer was. It was like I could taste it, but it was like 2 rooms over.
Do it.
No, not with 4
What's
water.
the boss? I don't even remember this boss.
Phantom Monk.
Oh,
Oh, is he right there?
Yeah.
He's not so bad.
How many snap seeds do I have?
Wait, snap seeds help here?
I stun him
No freaking way.
because he's an illusion. Also, divine confetti does extra damage against him.
Dude,
That's
just go
6.
kill him. You got the equipment for this.
His pattern, though.
figure it out.
You fucking guys.
That's what I. That's
You
what I always.
fucking guys.
That's what I always say. Figure it out.
We got 5 minutes left in the episode. You can do it.
I believe so hard in you. He doesn't even look like a big deal.
And he's only got one spot.
He's only got one fucking spot. Yeah, get dicked, boys.
Look at that damage. Okay, well.
Yeah, fuck him up, dude.
Wow, it works that
And
fast
look,
again?
it does so much.
You can do it up to 3 times.
It does so much health damage too.
It does. It takes a chunk out of his health.
Yeah.
Well, he fell over.
Eat the pellet.
Ooh, that wasn't very good. I don't think.
Oh!
His real fight is way harder.
Oh, yeah.
So this isn't the real thing.
No, this is an illusion of the corrupted monk.
Oh,
The
real
real
gr-
one has 3 death blow hits.
get McKiried, boy. I wonder if you should Ichi his Manji though.
I usually try not to use Ichimonji against boss fights, except for a couple.
Too easy.
Except for when I do.
No, it's just too slow.
Ooh, he anti-aired your ass.
Well, the range you get from Divine Confetti might make it all like viable.
Should have McCurried. I was thinking about confetti.
Should you confetti again?
I was thinking about confetti. I was thinking about party poppers.
I'm thinking about
mean-
the airport jungle juice.
I mean, what am I not thinking about party poppers though?
I love popping parties.
Dude, me too. Popping a good party, just fucking sick, dude. Let us know in the comments when you popped your last party.
This is kind of an awkward phrase we've come up with.
Dude, pop
That's how we run with it.
pop your parties, bud.
Should have.
Oh, that was a Makiri
I know.
possibility. He just didn't give you the red symbol.
He did, but I was slow on it.
Oh, I didn't see it.
He did, I just fucking didn't though.
You're wrecking this guy, though.
Oh, he's gonna do the thing.
Oh, he did
I
it.
did not even consider using Divine Confetti against this jerk.
He's an aberration and an illusion, so
Dude.
snap seeds and divine confetti basically negate the fight.
Dude, he
Did
got
you
all-
figure that out? Or did
he
you look
got
it up?
all his gunk everywhere.
I figured out the snap seeds, and I just used the divine confetti on accident.
Hell yeah,
and
we
it
got a
worked.
memory.
So I figured out the snap seeds because he's
And now
clearly
you
an
can swim
illusion.
underwater.
Yep, now I can swim underwater.
That's great.
And you got the skill points to get the thing you wanted. You got a memory. You got 4 prayer beads.
Fucking
About to be
killing it.
Stacked.
We have 5 prayer beads. Fuck, we're already on the way to the next one.
Yup.
I wish I was stacked. Then I would get sweet tips at work. Probably not, because that'd look weird. Just a big old set of titties on me.
I don't know. I think you might rock a pair
Fucking
of
well,
tits.
remember Dragon Rot? Not in this run, you don't. Because I'm killing it.
Oh, I think you could rock a pair of tits, though.
You think so?
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Why not?
There's some fucking E-cup milkers on this fat, hairy body of mine.
Dude, it might hurt your back, but fucking whatever, man. Sweet baps.
My lower back hurts enough. Maybe some upper back pain will even it out. Then it
Yeah.
won't hurt.
Then you'll just have pain.
Yo, dog, I got the shelter stone.
What does that do?
It's some shit for the fucking incense or whatever.
Great. Because, you know, we like to smell good.
Is there nothing around this place?
You
Is
come
that-
back here.
Is that not a shop guy back there?
No. We'll deal with this much later.
Okay.
It's like a wedding place.
Yeah, they came here to do weddings, but the corrupted monk fucked it all up.
Well, that's rude of him. Why would he
well-
do that?
Yeah, so that fight's fucking bullshit easy, but his real form is not.
Well,
All right, we'll continue it on the next episode. We'll go to the next place.
hell yeah.
So like, comment, and subscribe if you like popping parties.
Pop your fucking parties.
and snapping seeds
I'll pop her heart party and snap her seeds.
and shit bits.
Bzzz.
Bye.
Bye.